This is my hand-drawn or handmade Pokemon cards, and there's just a Larry sticker on the front, because why not? Just shows how recent this is, really. So up first I've got my 2016, made on the website, something PokemonCards.com. My Pokemon Cards? Whatever. So I've just got some Mortal Kombat screenshots, made Pokemon cards out of them. I forgot to change the text on this one, so it's meant to just be a simple eye laser 10 damage. This was in 2016, mind you, so and also I didn't know how the TCG worked back then, so I just had like 4 energies to do 70 damage. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I didn't know how it worked. And oh yeah, Pokeball is on Gen 5 cards. So this one I just found a random GIF online. It just made me laugh so much. And this picture just it's just really funny. I don't know where it's from, so if you know where this is from, please let me know. Got the complaint grenade, and it's got 200 damage. This is meant to be you just use this attack and the opponent's just automatically knocked out. But because 200 damage, it's so much damage. I didn't realize that things power creep was a thing back then. So 200 is no longer the all-encompassing damage number now. So then I did some hand-drawn ones in 2016, which was dated, you can't really see it, but the 29th, the 25th of September 2016, and the same goes with Kano. But this was just so tiring to make that I just gave up. And this one, I tried to do a ×2 template, scan it, shrink it down, but it's almost impossible to read. But thankfully I've kind of memorized the text. It says, the ability is called Cacophony. When Enderman first takes damage, the opponent's active Pokemon switches out. So it's you put out Enderman gets attacked, and then the opponent's forced to switch the Pokemon around. And this is just me drawing random cards, the dark Pokemon. I just used my original character. The baby Pokemon is Kid Striker from Combat Kids, and it was so cute. And it's kind of hard to use the wait, was that when I got the 0.1 pen? I don't remember. Wait, it's so cute. This is actually the card I just finished making. It's an EX card. You just see its holographic effect. The camera doesn't do it justice. It looks really nice in person. I don't know much about EX cards, so I just kind of strung some powerful attacks together, and yeah. This is just a proper doodle card, because this little frog is an anarchist frog. It hates rulers and it hates straightness. Gotta get that crap out of here. And its arson attack, if the opponent is at a disadvantage, then you gain more power, because that's what anarchy is. And that's an unfinished Chinchou. I think that's meant to be Generation 4. I've actually had quite a few compliments on this card, but it's just forget about the commentary. I don't remember. I started this on the 6th of September 2022, so it's January right now, so January 2023. And I've made a card of the late Queen Elizabeth II, and she's got a nice holographic effect. And her effect is that your prize cards all of them are faced up, so you know which ones you get in. Is that even legal? I don't know. So I made that card, and on the 14th of September. Gosh, I'm really going on a roll on September. And this one's like of my Heart Gold team, which I got the snapshot in the game, ported the save data onto an emulator, got the high quality screenshot there. So then we got Devora in like the classic style. I tried to copy I don't remember his name. It's like the one with the really crazy style. That's my attempt, and that's like from a character from Mortal Kombat. Then I've done Takumi's Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. So they just have like attacks, basic attacks really, nothing special. And you've got like Takumi's, it's got his face and the Toyota logo at the back there. So it's like initial D gym set, basically. Initial gym, that's what I called it. Then we got my Quillfish. This is the trainer gallery for my hand-drawn set. So like TG09 out of TG27. That's just like kind of modelled after an existing Quillfish card. And there's me in the background right there. And we're at Seanwood Sitter. So I was like, wait, where am I at again? I don't remember. Then this card is made because me and my nephew, when we went to Dad's cabin, we was collecting acorns and was like scattering them about, and like so the squirrels can then find them more easily and then just take the acorns and go and plant them. So that's why the Pachirisus are there. Like I'm the pink one and my nephew's the blue one. So there's like just a test card I made just to show my nephew how I make these type of cards on the computer. But I prefer the hand-drawn ones, they're more fun. And this was the earliest one I made last year, which is in the 17th of June 2006. Not 2006, that's not... Why did I put the date like that? That's just so stupid, it's confusing. Because I got it right here, it's like the 18th of June. So that's the 17th of June 2022. That's me as like Sonic character, the classic style. Then there's like kind of like my version of Gym Heroes, like with some Quillfish. That's the Hisuian Quillfish, and I forgot to put my name there, so it's meant to be Samantha's Overquill. She's so funny. She's got a funny little face. And there's my regular Quillfish, and it's just basic attacks really. And there's like an original character. He's just got his Weavile. He's like a dark type trainer, and I'm going up against with a ghost type. Like Clever Clogs right there. And there's his Weavile, and he's got like a crescent moon for a badge design, because he's got like a space motif design for his gym. So, and this is my original character Liam's. A bit hard to see because of the holo effect, but oh yeah, because I made a mistake. So I drew the picture on the card, but then I was like, crap, I forgot the text. So what I did, I just got bits of paper and just wrote out the text, cut around it as much as I was using my scalpel, like to cut around, but it's still very hard to do. So it was a major pain. And when I got the heart holographic effect, I put that on top and make it look more lovely. And he'll be like, oh no, it's so embarrassing, stop it. Oh yeah, this has got another holographic effect. Like, I didn't have that at first. It took like a few months for it to arrive, because I don't know why. It was like super economy. It's like they were walking straight from, like, all the way from China to here. Like, they walked to deliver it. That's how long it took. So this is like the Tag Team GX. Oh, and that's meant to be like hand-drawn VMAX card. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm distracted. So yeah, it's just like just my original characters, and hang on, zoom in. So it's like meant to have like, if you have like the basic version of these characters on your bench, then you get more damage. And I think this was the first holographic card I made. Because I originally drew the picture on paper, then cut it out, because it's much easier to like trace over the like drawing on paper rather than on the card. Oh man, it's such a headache. This is like the gold star cards, and that's like my Raticate, shiny Raticate as a Sonic character. You can't really see it. It looks better with your own eyes, promise you. It's just like got speed by an endeavour, even though she actually doesn't know that, she's too low level. Ouch, I just hurt my toes. Actually, no, I meant to keep it so. This is like a, I don't know why I just put one attack that made her basic. It's Waffles the Quilava. I'm just so forgetful. I think, yeah, this is meant to be the first drawing of the Sword and Shield style cards. And then we've got like a basic, the base set. And it's Default, which is a Dolphin Eagle combo. A character from a very long time ago, like 2009. Then we got a hand-drawn Delta Species card. It's like a Mummy Dusk Noir. We've got a precious little baby, and the baby's hungry. I'm going to feed you an apple. And if you mess with a mama, you're going to get the mother's wrath. Oh yeah, she's also a grass type as well, so. This one. Oh, this is my Samichu, like as the base set Pikachu. And yeah, it's just basically what it is. And I accidentally gave myself a belly button, so but that's just me like dropping the pen or something. I don't know how it got there. Whoopsie daisy. And then we got Blank's Samichu, so it's like the little birthday card. Because I never had that growing up, and I really would have loved it, but it is what it is. So, and there's the like a drawing of the e-reader set. And I just chose Skarmory because I have a Skarmory, so I might as well just draw it. And it's based on the route south to Blackthorn Sitter. I forget what number that is, so I forgot what set this is from. It's got like this funny bit up there. It still looks a bit like the base set, but I forgot what the set is called. And I don't know why I chose Donphan. What's it? Generation 5, so it's the black and white cards. What was the difference between Generation 5 cards and Generation 6 ones? I haven't noticed much of a difference. Like this one has like a little extra bit there. This bit looks the same, but I don't know. And there's a Talon. Oh yeah, there's a Snubble being rescued by a Floatzel. It's a cute little Snubble. And it's just a Talonflame on top of Prism Tower. Oh yeah, this set. This set has a lot of like sentimental value to me. Because, let me just, so the first day is on the 1st of, wait, why did I put, oh, I made an error. It was meant to be the 1st of August, not July. So it's, come on, stupid thing. Samantha's Frantic Packing, so that's me packing my suitcase for the holiday. And yeah, you draw 5 cards, but then you have to discard 2. Because you forget things. I actually didn't really forget anything on my holiday, so I just basically forgot I had my GoPro, so I never used it. Arduous journey for when we were going there. Oh my bloody gosh, I was absolutely knackered when I got to our holiday to Egypt. Let me specify. So I chose Taylor because it flies really far, and there's the plane in the sky. Oh gosh, it was such an arduous journey. We got there really late, and oh my gosh, I was so excited to just jump in my bed. And this is the first day of the holiday. I got sunburned day 1. I got sunburned so bad, but I didn't realise how bad I would have got sunburned. Oh yeah, so this is like a shiny Heliolisk. That's me because It looks sunburnt, so that's why I chose it. And there's a normal one with arms up. It looks cute, and that's the pool that we like. Was just we stayed at the same spot all holidays, so yeah, it's just that spot we stayed at. And this was the next day. There was a guy on like those like boards that like just jet water out and you fly up in the air. I was watching it, and the guy kept like spraying the audience, and my sister kept getting sprayed. It was pretty funny. But instead of the jet board, whatever it's called, he's on a Blastoise. So that's what I did. And it's just like basic what's it called? Attacks. There we go. Oh, I also forgot that I've put like kind of like treating fire type energies as electric types and sunburn beam. That's like something I made up, so because you also get burnt. No flip coins, you just get burnt. And this is a Metapod, just enjoying the shade, and it's another shiny Pokemon. I chose Metapod because its shiny is red, and it sheds its skin, and I just really want to just shed my skin, just get rid of the damn sunburn. Oh, it hurts so much. I hated it. That's just like behind, like the other side of the pool. It's like all the like not quite balconies because it's on the ground floor, but yeah. And this is my favourite because it was the most eventful day on the holiday. I still had sunburn at that point, and I didn't bring in like my swimming costume with me, but they still allowed me to go in the water anyways to do some snorkeling. I didn't go very far because I'm a very poor swimmer, and it was also quite choppy, so like the water's like really wavy. But I still put my face underneath like the surface of the water, and I saw this like heart formation someone made. It was really nice to see it. It was just there, like someone like however long ago like put it there, and obviously like Corsola because it was a coral reef and it was like to the side, and I was looking at that as well, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't stray too far. My dad and my uncle and someone else saw the coral reefs, but I just saw it from a distance because that's all I could do. And our boat team was called Abracadabra, so obviously Abracadabra. They're snorkeling, so it's like really like a loads of like the day's event, and I also nearly got seasick. I was like, no, I'm not going to describe it, but I was nearly seasick. That's all I'll say. If I didn't keep my eyes on the horizon, I would definitely yeah. So that's just like basic attack. Oh yeah, refresh. I definitely felt refreshed when I jumped in the water. That really helps because I was so like bloody hot that day, and jumping in the nice cold water it felt so nice. I didn't feel seasick anymore after that. So yeah, that was a delight. I love that day. And there's just me chilling by the water again. That's like because crocodile is like a ground type, so it's weak to water. And there's some water type like Feraligator and Totodile. They can go in the water. So I was just basically watching people have fun that day. So I think I was doing some drawing as well. I basically did these cards each day. So what was it? Yeah, I think that was just basically me watching people have fun. This day, my sister went to do some quad biking in the desert, but I was gonna go. I paid for my spot and everything, but my sunburn was just it hurt so bad. I didn't want to do anything, but my nephew, like my sister's son, didn't have anyone to look after him, so she asked me to just just do whatever, just chill in the hotel room. We played some Little Nightmares too, trying to get past this one bit that even I struggled with because I haven't played the game before. So obviously I got family gathering because there's me and my nephew, and just tickle because that's a pretty I think that's a really good move in Pokemon, because you lower the attack and defense, so that's why I chose it. And then that's the last day, which is basically us just packing out our suitcases, and I think that was So it was just like doing the last things for the day. I was just so desperate to go home. That's the resort we stayed at. And obviously like a reference to water and fire, because water because of like the pools in the sea, and fire because of the bloom. Oh, it was like nearly 40 degrees. Oh, it hurt so much. Oh, I don't want to go to like a place like that ever again during August. Oh man, that was so bad. But I still had fun because I spent so much time like with family members I don't spend much time with, so like this is like a nice memento of the holiday. Yeah, so that one took a long time to explain, but it has so much meaning behind these cards. Then we get onto the hand drawn set, and these. Oh yeah, I forgot. These cards are represented. So it got the pyramids and the Egyptian flag. So like got the black bar at the bottom. The no bar represents the white bar, and the hollow bit represents the red one. So it's like the Egyptian flag. So that's the logic behind that. And yeah, this is the hand drawn sets, and this one's got like a holographic effect because it's striker, and I love it very much. You deserve more respect. And this one's like, oh, because he says in his MK9 ending that he's just doing his job. That's what that's a reference to. Then because he's a revenant at the moment, but he's redeeming himself. I'm not a revenant anymore. I wish he could say that. Bring him back, NetherRealm Studios. Otherwise I'll get mad. Oh yeah, this is represented by a pencil and paper. So that's that. I mean, I haven't done the dates at the bottom of the cards yet because I haven't thought to do that. Then we just got like a basic Mariel and Azumarill card, and it's just so cute. I love you, Azumarill. So cute. And this one represents a dream that I had when there was like this lightning was just crashing down like right in front of me. It was so loud, it was unbelievable, and like incoming thunder, because I actually saw like the lightning storm heading my way. That's what that represents. And obviously like the lightning crashing, like there's like sparks flying everywhere. It was a really epic dream. Then we got Gengar V, which is the first V card I've drawn, and it's just like a regular Gengar, nothing. Oh, it's got the holographic effect right there. It's a bit hard to show because it's a bit I don't like it very much, to be honest. And then we got Gengar VMAX. This one took a bloody long time to draw, and it's like the Gengar's like making people go into its mouth, and because they say that its mouth is actually connected to the afterlife. It's all those people are Pokemon are dying. Oh no. And then we got Geronian Teddiursa. Geronian is like a reference to like my Gerona region, which is like my OCs but in Pokemon land. And like Geronian Teddiursa, like a cute little cub, and it walks on 4 legs instead of 2. It has Whittle Nap because it's tired. Then we got Mummy Bear, which is a Geronian Ursaring, and it's just like chilling by the water, I just don't care. I'm too tired to care. And then we got Geronian Ursola, not Ursaluna. Ursola, it's the daytime version. But this one's like anti-ghost types, but in the TCG it's dark types. So it's got like, you can see the effect right there. Who was that one? The opponent discards an energy card attached to the... Okay, that seems fair for a 2-stage Pokemon, so... Battery's gone low. I have to quickly... Yep, come on. Say quickly, and I can't even pick up the thing. Then we got Drutina. Then we got Dragonair, and it's just like got the Storm Brewing, which kind of it brings the Geronian Dragonite. Oh, this is because I don't like Dragonite's design all that much. It's like you got these like really nice like Chinese dragons, Well, at least they look like Chinese dragons. And then you just got like the normal version, just like a Western dragon. Oh, great. Are there any like Chinese dragon specific Pokemon? Like, I don't know. I can't think. I'm too tired. No, because dragons are apparently sushi. So I just made up my own like Chinese dragon. Oh, because the orb underneath its neck then becomes like something it holds, like an actual dragon, like Chinese dragon mythology. This one deals with like water and electric types. So I attach extra water energy and then it does an extra 50. So attach an extra water type, it does 130. Another one, 180. So on and so forth. Then we got Striker's two best friends in my head. At least, yeah, in my head versions of those characters. And they have a holographic effect as well. Like Kung Lao is meant to be like the hard hitting character. Oh wait, I forgot to like say that Striker's ability allows him to take damage instead of like other Pokemon on the bench because he's such a hero. Oh, he's such a sweet Thomas. Kung Lao's ability allows him to have like 2 fighting energy per turn. So let's say you have like 2 fighting energy cards in your hand. You attach one for the turn, and then the ability allows you to attach another one from your hand. I need to specify that, so so you're not just like getting it from your deck or something. So you got like a powerful attack, but you have to discard 3 energy cards. But because you can just basically like build him back up again pretty easily, it's not too much of like trouble. And Fujin is hang on. He's like meant to be like support. Oh, because he's also troubled by being a revenant. And Fujin comes along and he purifies both like Striker and Kung Lao souls. So that's what the ability is. So you get an extra 30 damage. And then his attack does super effective damage against dark types. So it's like he's purging away the darkness. Like, go away, darkness. You're stupid. I hate you. Yeah, that's what the trio are for. So like you'll have Striker, Kung Lao on your bench along with Fujin, but it has to be on your side of play. And then let's say you got Striker in the active spot. His attack would instead do 80. So that's what the ability is for. And also Kung Lao gets 130 damage. So yeah, that's what the ability is for. And then we got Darkrai. And then I tried to do like white text with my gel pen, but it was acting up so bloody bad. I hate those gel pens so bloody much. Stupid gel pens. But yeah, it's meant to be like a like part of like a dark fairy deck. So you discard fairy energies, and then you can like either search for a dark energy, and no, not either. You discard a fairy energy to search for a dark energy, and then you attack. If you discard a fairy energy, you then can deal an extra 30 damage. So that's what that is. Then we got Geronian Mankey. I just wanted to draw a monkey, and he's got a cute little monkey face. It's like a tamed monkey, so it's no longer angry anymore. Then we got Geronian Primate, which is like a capuchin monkey. So it's just eating fruits and just swinging in the trees and dealing extra damage if you're in disadvantage. Oh yeah, this is when I started putting dates on the bottom of the card. So that's when I realised I should do that. It's just a basic Dedenne. I don't know why I made this card, to be honest. It's just a really basic card. I don't know. Worthless. I don't know why I did that. Then we got Jotaro V. He has you can get more energy cards, or you can do like a powerful attack. So it's like you have to choose one. Do you want to build your bench some more, or do you want to deal a powerful attack? It's like which one do I go for? And then you can make him evolve into Jotaro VMAX, which is totally not Star Platinum. And hang on, I can't. Once per turn, draw cards to the amount on your bench, which is actually really powerful. I didn't know how powerful card drawing effects are until I started watching videos about the Pokemon TCG. This one just like deal 20 damage to each of the opponent's bench Pokemon. And then we just got like a cute little Magmar in its Pokeball, and it's looking really nervous. Oh, nervous little Magmar. And then when it gets to Poketober, it's Magmortar, and I just kind of, I think I forgot. No, I didn't forget to do the thicker text. It just kind of looks indistinguishable. This one I forgot to write the flavor text. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know why I did Chimecho, to be honest. I was just picking unpopular Pokemon just to, I don't know, so there's more out of them. Oh yeah, then we got Snubbull, because I think Snubble's very cute. And this one's like a support card for the Darkrai. So if you have this up in the active spot and you have 2 energies, you can then like take the discarded fairy types from this card. Then if you evolve it, you can use like the ability instead of an attack or move. So once per turn, either draw 1 basic energy, so you could like find another one in case you need it, or look for 2 fairy types. Like, so you got like the choice, but like you probably want to go for the fairy types one instead. And that's just like an attack. I don't know. Then we got like a cute little Riolu that's like during the night, but then when daytime comes along, it evolves. Sorry, my throat's really dry. Then it's got like, when this card is in play on your side, when you attach an energy card for the turn, draw a card. So you say you attach a steel type energy to it, you then can draw a card from your deck. So that's what that is for. And Riolu, actually yeah, Riolu and Lucario are pretty cool. So oh yeah, then we got probably like a really overpowered trio of cards. It's a bit hard to read, but comedy show is, if this card, Owler and Foxoli are on your side of the field. I think that's like for Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's too late by the time I realised. This card does an extra 10 damage for each Pokemon in play, and his attack does 6 damage normally. But if you have like his 2 best friends on your side of the field, like if he is in the active spot and these 2 on the bench, and the opponent has 1 Pokemon in play, then so it basically go up to 100. So it deals 100 damage instead. So hang on a sec, I just realised I got these 2 cards the wrong way round. Damn it. So let's just go in card order. So Foxoli's comedy support, if these 2 cards are on your side of play, move up to 1 damage counter from your benched Pokemon to the opponent's bench Pokemon for each Pokemon in play, any way you like. So basically, if there's again 4 Pokemon in play, so say if you have 50 damage on this card, you can then move 4 damage counters to then have 10 damage instead. And you can just like put it on the bench, but oh yeah, if there's no Pokemon on the bench, it won't work. So it'll have to be 50. So then yeah, just fully heal this Pokemon. And Owler is probably the most busted one, which is a comedy technique. If this card draw a card to the amount of Pokemon in play, comedy technique can only be used once per turn. So you can't use comedy technique, scoop up, like super scoop up, and then do it again. You can't do that. It's not legal. But even then, that's still a really powerful effect. But the thing is, it's meant to be like a double-edged sword, so that if you use it too often, you end up decking yourself out. And I wanted to make a rule that if you don't have enough cards, you just still draw them all anyways. So, like, if you end up drawing 12 cards, and you only got 11 left, you draw them all anyways, and then the next turn you deck out and lose. That's what I was planning with that effect. So, but that'll probably get banned in extended play. But I don't care because this is just for fun. And then we got Finison and Palafin. I haven't done the holographic effect yet. Yeah, because when I was playing Pokemon Violet before I sold my copy, because I hate the game so bloody much. These two Pokemon I absolutely adore. And you can just barely see it. Hang on. Come on. You just barely see like Miradon? I always get confused. Yeah, Miradon. In the back. Come on. There we go. So I was like, I'm just looking at the Finison. Oh, it's so cute. Thankfully, my friend got Violet as well, so I was able to evolve it into Palafin. Oh my! It turned into a powerhouse. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I just did that. It's going to have a holographic effect. This will have a holographic effect as well. But once I scan it, that's when I'll put it on. This one is a reference to its like wind. I think it's still called wind power. I don't remember. But it's like if you attach a special energy, you get ignore the colorless energy cost. So if you attach a special energy, then you just cost like 2 electric energies. But yeah, oh yeah, because this was my most powerful Pokemon at some point. But once I started training my Bombardier, there we go. That became my new most powerful Pokemon. So that's what that is about. Then this one's a representation of my brother's wedding. So it's obviously I got little hearts going on right there, and there's like little love discs, and there's eternal love. I haven't shown them these cards yet because I only just recently finished them because I was so like drained from work and Christmas shopping and all that, and I was ill for a bit, so that didn't help. Water dance. Because if you're able to, like, if you have 2 love discs in play on your side of the field, water dance requires no energy to use, but at the same time, if you're able to activate this ability, the attack is double, so you can get a free 100 damage attack. So that's pretty good. But yeah, that's that one. And this one is also a reference to the wedding, because I ate too much bloody food and I just knocked myself out. So I was like sleeping on a sofa, and obviously I could Kamala because it's permanently asleep. So yeah, I just basically felt like I was in a food coma. So no, I was in a food coma. So that's why I chose Komola, because it's in a coma. But yeah, hang on. Got 2 more cards. Got Lara. He's got like colourless support. I think that's the only time I remember like to put shuffle your deck in like the effects. And then we got War Truncheons, which is like a support card for Striker. And also I kept it open-ended, like saying, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has Striker in its name, attacks do an extra 40 damage. So as well as that boost, which I think was like 80 damage plus 40 is 120. So he can do 120 damage if equipped with the War Truncheons. But also because like Kid Striker has like Striker in his name, an extra 40 damage is 60 damage. So anytime I make a Striker card, he gets powered up by 40. So that's like me like future proofing that card, so I can attach it to any Striker card I want. But yeah, those are all the cards I made so far. I hope I didn't bore you too much. But I do plan to like add more of these entries to my website, Quillfish Custom Cards. I'll put the link in the description so you can go over and have a look. Pardon me. I just only recently I finished all all these cards were like pencil lines. And only just recently finish them all off. Like these two especially, and that one were pencil lines. So I'm hoping to do some more, but I ain't got any inspiration yet, so I'll just, I don't know, take some time. I've got to do some work on something else, so I'll just take a break from these. But do keep an eye on my website. So yeah, these are my hand-drawn cards. I hope you had fun watching the video. I'm sorry that it's 40 minutes long, but can't help it. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video when I update this point and beyond. And I hope this also inspires you to do your own hand-drawn cards. Like, it's really fun to do. Like if you can't draw, you can just use the templates, like the online card making services. So yeah, it's not limited just that. I just prefer to do them hand drawn because I think they look so much nicer. But yeah, thanks for watching. I won't keep you any longer. I want to do some more drawing before I go to bed. And what time is it? Goodness gracious me, it's nearly oh gosh, it's nearly midnight. Alright, see you next video. Bye.